Hello and welcome back. I am Alcaris and I play games. Today we're here with one that I'm super excited about. Super excited about. I can't wait. Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Now, I did play number 1. I didn't make any videos on it or anything, but I did play number 1. I very thoroughly enjoyed it. I think I played about 10 hours or so not too long, but it wasn't because I didn't like the game. It was because I was very thoroughly enjoying it, and then I got distracted by some crazy life stuff, which unfortunately keeps happening, and I'm trying my best to stop that from happening. But we're back, and we're going to check this one out. I am super pumped for this. Let's see. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother, King Wada Wada Bing Bang. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. So this is a pretty good opportunity to talk about my plans here. If this game is anything like the first, I think I might want to make this more of a raw gameplay. However, I will cut out long, boring parts. But for the most part, I'm probably going to leave most of it in. So this might be a little bit different than the last content I posted.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
What are you doing out here?
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Who's it? Oh. This is the rightful king, right? We're defending the rightful king. Are we the same character from the first game? Or different? I don't know. I'll recognize him when I see him if he is the same.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father!
Wait, is that...
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
Is that us?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe.
Get ready!
Our character did look pretty dinky in the last game. Trebuchets are so cool. Unless they're aimed at you. Then they suck. First shot? No way. There's no way that they would have disabled the gate on the first shot. Not a chance.
Awakening, eh? Make it count.
What'd you do? Give him a crossbow with no bolts? You can hit them with this, but only once before it breaks. Use it like a club, young one. Oh wait, I'm this guy. Whoa. The sensitivity is nuts. I'm Godwin? I thought we were gonna play... Uh-oh. What's that? Gimme. Okay? You're a friend. Can I pick this up? I can. How do I cycle? There we go. I got a sword. Let me in. Nope. Well, don't jump. Do I have any more bolts left? I do. Oh god. Gotta reload it. There's so many. Headshot. Oh, I missed. Crossbows take so long to reload. Ha! Did I get him? Oh god. Move downstairs. Okay. Crossbow should be able to pierce through armor, right? Doesn't really seem to be that effective. There you go. Wait.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them!
This won't.
That's it! Draw your sword and follow me!
I don't want to draw your sword. My sword. I want to use the crossbow. How do you even use this? Oh, okay. Where are we going? To the kitchen for a snack. That would be so cool. That would be amazing. Press left click to attack. You can defend yourself. Wait. Green is good, right? Yeah. Green is good. Red is bad. Die. Oh, wait. Why are you wearing those colors? I thought that was bad. Oh. I don't really remember the combat, if we're being honest. What is it? I for inventory? So I can take the heater shield. Oh, my sword's two-handed. Dueling longsword, common longsword. This one does 126. Main stat. Let's use this one. I think I equipped it. Equip. There we go. And that looks to be two-handed. Yeah. Well, the combat is quite interesting. I do remember that. It really reminds me of, what's that one game? Oh, I don't remember the name. I'm dying. Gotcha. So these are all friends. How do I stab? I don't remember. Come on. Say hello to my little friend. I totally missed. Oh my god. Why? There we go. So, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Oh. Jerk. We've defended the king. We are the king now. Maybe. What are we doing? See, that looks like the character from the first game. Oh, he's dead.
Fuck. I've been hit. I don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Wiggle it around a little bit.
AUDENTES, FORTUNA, fucking IUVAT.
Oh, don't pull it out. Don't pull it out. It's the worst thing you can do.
To deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Woo! Those are the best adventures.
Everyone to the chopper!
Yeah, if possible, what? You should probably try to cut it off, right? Without wiggling it. I feel like the game volume's very loud. Number 2. Coming soon to a theater near you. Is this a flash forward or a flashback? Several weeks earlier, flash forward. The sun was out. The sky was blue. And our hero was adventuring, enjoying a fuck or two.
AUDENTES, FORTUNA, IUVAT!
What does that mean?
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
That's me,
Gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
Henry.
Apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
We always were a smartass.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
AUDENTES, FORTUNA, IUVAT. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Ah, this is how I died.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help
Famous
me, my bodyguard's
last
a monk
words.
who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Uh-oh. Is that the castle that we just died in?
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
I like money. I want to try to actually follow the story this time. I have a tendency of skipping the stories in games a lot. But in games like this, it's usually pretty
Henry,
important.
Looking forward to new adventures?
I'm horse
Adventures that
riding.
will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
Bloody
You bet
right.
we will. We'll hand
What
over
cave?
our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No!
Yay!
I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
We're trusted.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
AUDENTES FORTUNA IUVAT! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
So this guy is a noble.
in front of us even looks like it's moving. We want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Oh, no.
And we have a dog.
Like a horse. I don't think
Well,
nothing.
there's a dog chasing us. Guess I don't know if it's ours. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen?
Sir,
Oh no. This is not good. Those are the guys we were
Get
killing.
ready for a fight.
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trotsky.
Oh, they're from the place we're going.
don't let him get away!
Besides, I won't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's like, it's like at least 2 to 1, right?
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
That's a fair point.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Bear a
Berkstein.
letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
That is a lot of names I will never remember.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Uh-oh.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Oh no. Or we could not fight and live.
We're
That's
not
what we
enemies.
could do.
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Ooh, I get to choose. What's your play style? Soldier, weapons, obvious. Advisor, solve things using knowledge. Scout, hide in the shadows. Oh man. I kinda want this play style. I don't know if this choice even matters or not.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe. And now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman
Oh.
forces plundered?
And
It increases
slaughtered
my
everyone.
stats.
Even so. I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Okay, next page. So you can reason with the other party. Your stats. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, but who you're talking to. All right, all right. Fair point, game. Fair point. So, I am looking believable and reputable right now. Talking to, I don't know, someone who's at least like, you know, a soldier. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills, or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. You could try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. So, I don't want to fight in this situation. We could offer to help.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down, so we can take matters into our own hands.
Well, I wouldn't have
move
worded
aside
it like that.
and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a
Fail.
place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't
Damn it.
try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
That was my second choice.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
I'm in trouble.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
But the castle was
I'll take your
right
point.
there.
I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas.
Sir
Captain of
Thomas.
Trotsky. Thank you.
I have a feeling
And sorry again.
we're going to be meeting him again.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Maybe they're the bandits. Wouldn't that be a twist?
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
Wine is
And what
good.
about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Plus, we're soldiers, right? We can take care of some bandits. It would help our
Come on,
cause.
fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Well, that is probably a really good spot to end this first one. I don't know how to save. You have no savior schnapps. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. How do I save?
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
C. How do I do that? T? What? It said hold T.
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking!
C. How? How do I do it? Tell me. Not that. Oh, what did I just do? Did I just take off all my clothes somehow? What? How did that happen? Was it O? Oh, God. I don't... What did I do? Okay, here we go. Stop messing around with it. You need to equip padded protection in the coif slot. Okay. I don't have a visor to put down. How?
Henry!
Okay.
Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking!
Tell me how! V. Okay, it's...
Come here. What's all the fuss about?
I did it!
What?
I'm
Are you that
amazing.
hungry? All
First
right,
try.
I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah!
Find something to eat for Mutt. I don't really want a dog, if I'm being honest. Alright, so how...
That barking was a pain in the ass.
I gotta talk to this guy,
Henry,
right?
Come here.
Sir Hans.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
I didn't mean to provoke him.
You're right.
I'll
I got a bit
apologize.
carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
Is his sword wooden? Does he have
I apologise.
a wooden
You're
sword?
right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously.
You got it, boss.
Since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for
Swordplay.
that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away.
What do you have to
Here's a
wager?
practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Wait. Did he say... Ah, training. Oh, his was made out of wood. I knew it. Hiya! Jump! Oh, that was cool. Shall we start?
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Ah, don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Ah! How do I...
Start.
Sword!
Draw your sword.
Hang on. Let's get warmed up.
There we go.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Ow. Press that to perform an attack. You select the direction of attack by moving the mouse. Oh, okay. Yep. So I'm gonna come that way. Upward attack. Oh, that's how.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
I'll show you how it's done. Chain your attacks by pressing the attack button more than once, while your first attack is still in progress. Ah. Come on, hit him. Get him.
Enough.
Get him.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Okay.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Maintaining cover costs stamina.
Nice. Good.
Oh, so you block by blocking in the same direction. So it's skill-based, kind of. That's really cool.
Good.
I actually really like that.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry.
You can perform a perfect block by pressing that during the opponent's attack.
Nice. But
When it
what
turns
about a
green.
riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
Riposte is a
Just follow
counterattack.
up a perfect block immediately with a
First block,
strike. I'll show
and then
you.
attack immediately. Okay.
Why didn't you strike afterwards?
I'm trying, man.
Good.
Got it.
Henry. You have to block first.
I know. Shut up.
Nice.
Right in the face. Bam.
Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte,
Am
you
I
can still
training
fend it
him?
off with a perfect block, and it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered,
Attack.
where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. That was too slow. Nice.
Wait.
Nice work, Henry. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
So I'm like the sword
Let's have
guy.
one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
That's a lot of money. I don't. I'll beat
All right.
you. Let's
100
do it.
groschen it
I'll be
is.
rich.
Defend yourself. Off to a good start.
Oh, I suck.
Put up a fight at least.
My money.
Oh, you haven't got a home.
I thought I was teaching him. Ow.
Put up a fight at least.
I'm gonna lose. Why? Sucks to be you. I'm gonna win now. Oh, this combat is so cool.
Oh, you haven't got a
Ow.
home.
Oh, where's my stamina bar? Oh, it's that bottom yellow one. Bap! Bap! Oh
You
no!
haven't got a home.
Ow. Man! Bap! Oh no!
Put up a
Oh.
fight at least.
Okay, wait. I gotta stamina it up. Ow. Man, I'm out of stamina. Regain some. Bap. I'm gonna say that every time, just so you know. Come on. Wait, where'd my sword go? Oh, that's right. You gotta. Yeah. So does blocking take stamina? Just when he's not attacking, too?
Put up a fight at least.
Ouch. Oh man, I lost.
And you've had it.
I
say
have.
The victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat.
It is
that
time.
Swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
I would have had it in a real fight though. The weight's all off on this wooden sword. Ooh, a dandelion. So how do I save?
So
Oh, boy.
who won, gentlemen?
Me.
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
I was in the middle of taking a sip of water, and I almost choked.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You
Ooh,
are
I have a bow.
unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats?
Oh,
What's this food
here
supposed
comes
to be?
the
What's
excuses.
left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've
Well,
gotta
what's
have
the
some
point of
fun.
coin if it's not to drink at a
And then you tried it
tavern?
on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Let's try our
He
speech
was
out.
well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Yeah, I did it.
Throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? Hmm? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa.
I
She
have a
lived with that
lass.
crook Peshek at the mill.
and she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Oh wait, I think I remember that
She's a
from the
fine
first
lass.
game. Maybe
Is she any good?
it's been quite a
Like,
while.
Is she any good? Get me?
Wait, brave, and that'll have to do you. Ah,
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
I do remember that. With that one fuckwit. What was his name?
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Yeah, let's talk about how much mosquitoes suck for a second.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
In the camp.
I was
with you lot.
stealthy.
It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
I'm a
It was getting
ghost.
dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse.
This
and
is a
that's the
lot of
truth.
dialogue. I want to get to the
And what
post
about,
introduction.
Time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Ah, poor
Does
choice.
anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to
cheese.
negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
I used to collect swords
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
way
Is
back
he
in
any
the day.
good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master.
Yeah, it
Balanced,
is.
fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, so everything I'm saying is influencing my skills right now.
Phidias Ishvan Toth stole
I
your
see.
sword, and I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But
I
that's
remember
another
that
matter.
too.
I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What?
Who the hell's that?
Radzig ain't dead, though.
Enough, enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated. And let's leave it at that.
Yes.
No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We
I'll
rolled
do it.
dice for it. And I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
We're just hanging out around the fire,
No, thanks.
talking like
I
schoolgirls,
must wash myself down a bit.
gossiping on a Saturday
My words
night.
Exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
All right, this has gone really long. I need to figure out how to save.
Henry.
And it's getting
come
weird.
help us get out of this hole.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
We're going to get attacked by bandits. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
Armor's probably crazy heavy.
Blasted iron shirt.
Can you imagine? Going around in that all day, sleeping in it?
I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
You probably have.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view.
We don't really need the bath scene, do we? I feel like we don't necessarily need that.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
It's cold in
I'm worried
here.
about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
Cold water is the worst, to be fair.
What's the matter?
Females!
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to
No.
spot us.
No. Bad. Bad.
Hans.
This is a bad idea. Bad idea. Very bad idea. We're gonna die.
Down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
No. How do I
Follow
crouch?
me.
There we go.
Carefully. No
How do I save? I want to save. Oh, save and quit. I could do that the whole time. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, next time, we'll be back. This one went a little long because I didn't realize I could just save and quit. My bad. But next time, we'll continue our adventures as Henry. And we'll join Lord Hans, I think his name was. Lord Hans in our adventure for wenches. Oh, God. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Take care.